Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a special Free Spirit reading for the month of August. So I usually don't do these Free Spirit cards for monthlies, but this is really going to be, it's piggybacking on a spirit message. So that's why I'm choosing to use the Free Spirit cards, because it will feel like you're being urged to really free your spirit in August. And so the messages I was getting was just doing and focusing on what feels good in the moment. I was getting the word coasting, and then I was getting the word what were they saying? Hiring levels of enjoyment. Hiring levels of enjoyment. And it felt to me like stepping out into the sun. And not because everything in our life is going wonderfully. It's almost like we're proactively hiring the levels of enjoyment, hiring the enjoyment levels. And it was just making me smile. It was almost like giving me permission to hire the enjoyment levels. Now, maybe we've been through the ringer. Maybe things have not gone the way that we hoped or planned. And we just need a break. I was getting, give me a break, like the old sitcom, give me a break. I forgot the tune, thank God, because my voice is horrible, but it almost feels like we're granting ourselves a break. So whether we've been strategizing and working so hard to make things better, we may be surrendering that a bit more just to higher our enjoyment levels. That literally we're just taking a moment, the cliche of taking time to smell the flowers, just literal permission to higher the enjoyment levels and doing and focusing on just what makes you feel good in the moment. It's going to feel like stepping out in the sun, like allowing yourself to feel the sun and almost no matter what's going on. So it does not mean that everything's going spectacularly, particularly. It just means like they're nudging you to higher your enjoyment levels, and you're going to feel that. So that's why I'm doing the Free Spirit cards, because it's going to feel like you're getting permission to free your spirit, that you do not have to like hunker down and try and figure everything out and make and strategize and all the work cards that we were getting. It's like maybe that's going to be great in September, but not right now. And in the moment, you just want to higher your enjoyment levels. And it made me smile. And then it was like, yeah, you have permission. You have permission to higher your enjoyment levels. So let's get into 6 free spirit cards, and we're going to piggyback on that message all about enjoyment levels and give yourself a break and just focusing and doing things that feel good, that just feel good in the moment, like not just free your spirit, literally the things that free your spirit. And August is going to feel like that because we're almost granting ourselves that permission. So we're going to tap into the natural oracle for life for messages to piggyback on that. We're going to tap into real divine self-care. We're going to tap into divine spirit messages. We're going to tap into real divine abundance. We're going to tap into divine spirit messages for our divine spirit and pure love from spirit. And I have to tell you, I'm just smiling. I'm smiling, and not like I'm telling you, it's almost like there's nothing in particular to smile at. It's coming from the inside out. It's like granting yourself permission to higher the enjoyment levels. I don't know what else to say. So August is going to feel better. It's already going to feel better. It is. So let's tap into the natural oracle for life for spirit messages to keep in our minds and hearts as we higher our enjoyment levels. And I think it's healing. I think it's actually really healing. And I felt like they were giving me permission. So it was like, I'm leaving that on this video because sometimes we're the ones that we actually need someone else to say to us, you have permission to higher your enjoyment levels. You don't have to always be trying to make something better all the time. You don't have to be focused on this, that, and the other thing. It's permission to higher your enjoyment levels. Period. Period. Okay, so let's see what they want to come out for the journey. What should we keep in mind for the journey? How are they supporting us in August, for the month of August? So let's see what they want to bring forth. Yes, you can't make this up. The first card that came in. Yes, you can't make this up. What is coming out with the first card? I love the first card that just came out. Oh, yes, the world is yours. Okay, so yes, good times. Yes, this is the feel of August. This is why I could not. And free, talk about butterflies freeing your spirit. Good times. Yes, you will find like-minded people who have a free spirit as you do. Happy times connecting with those you can fly with. Good times, good friends. That's the last card. This is where free your spirit. This is the feel of August. You have permission to higher your enjoyment levels, find like-minded people who have a free spirit like you, happy times, connecting with those you can fly with. Yes, good times, good friends. But the first one that I was shocked, this is the last, second to last, sparkling inner light. This is when no matter what's going on the outside world, whatever is going on in the darkness inside, it's all the good that you're focusing on. Sparkling inner light. Let your emotions sparkle like this water does under the sun. There is such beauty in you as you feel emotions that reflect on what you love most. And that's the feel of August. It doesn't matter how dark it is, what's going wrong, that you think is wrong, and everything else here. You're focusing, you're the body of water here that is literally, they're saying there's such beauty in you as you feel emotions that reflect on what you love most. They're hoping you to reflect and do and focus on in the moment, what do you love most? And you're sparkling like this water does under the sun, because you're sparkling from the inside out. And that's why they're saying it's going to feel like the sun came out, because you're being nudged to focus on what is good, what feels good, what are you doing that feels good, and in that moment. And so you're going to be sparkling from the inside out, and there's your sun. And that's what August is going to feel like, no matter what's going on. It does not mean that everything's lining up and perfect in August. It means that you're now reflecting, you're being guided to reflect more on what you love. You have permission to higher the enjoyment levels, and you're sparkling from the inside out. They want you to know when you do this, the second card that came out was your worth is golden. They're hoping to empower you where you are and to feel that sun, see the light, to embody this in your life. Your worth is golden. Now they're going to make you feel that way, that it's really interesting, and there are almost no words for that, but it's like anything that made you like dim or lower, that they're infusing you in a way to almost like recognize and see your light, your value, your worth. It doesn't even matter if it's not even reflected back to you in your world. You're going to even feel that from the inside out. It's coming from that. So you're going to feel this resurgence, like coming back into yourself, that's helping you. Look at it, almost looks like arms raising up. It almost looks like that. You are golden. You are golden. Look at that. You're shining from the inside out. You are golden. Remember your worth and your value. Stand your ground and stand up for yourself if you need to, and do all that reflects that your worth is golden. So that is what you're going to feel like, and you're reflecting on the things you love most. They're saying, look, despite slight turbulence, there will be slight turbulence. They didn't say all is fine and dandy. It doesn't matter. You're going to be feeling some turbulence from others right now, but you know you are right now taking off and leaving all that negativity behind as you move higher and farther away from it, and you are now set to land in a much better place. They're assuring you it doesn't matter what's going on, you're going to land in a better place. Expect the unexpected, that someone or something good is about to drop into your life unexpectedly. Expect the unexpected in the most unexpected times and places. This reminds me of like the hand of God, that you're going to have unexpected miracles or things coming in that will help you along the way. You'll get through this turbulence. Just keep going, focusing on all the good. Your worth is golden. It doesn't really matter. We've been getting that a lot. Don't be so reactionary. You just stand strong. Remember, your worth is golden. Expect the unexpected help to help you. They're saying the world is your oyster. You are being given the world to leave your mark on it. So go for what you truly want. We kept on getting that. Keep going for what you truly want. Despite the slight turbulence, it doesn't matter. Your worth is golden. They're infusing you with that. You keep focusing on all that you love the most. You're going to get unexpected help. They're saying to leave your mark on the world, quite literally. You're being given the world to leave your mark on it. So they're hoping you to keep going. The world is yours to leave your mark on it. And they're saying as you do that, You're going to find like-minded people. There's good times, good friends. You're going to connect with people who have a free spirit as you do, and there's happy times connecting with those you can fly with. There's going to be a lot of happy, harmonious connections in the month of August. It doesn't matter what's like turbulence. We're almost used to it. You're going to land in a better place. They're saying your worth is golden. There's been a lot about power. We kept on getting power cards in any reading I do. You stay in your power. Your worth is valuable. You stand up for what you know is right. You reflect on the things you love most, on what is good, and you feed yourself proactively that way. Expect the unexpected as you keep going to leave your mark on the world. What you're trying to accomplish in the world, you're going to have help. That's been a repeating message, and they're saying expect the unexpected that's going to come in for you. So let's get the real divine self-care messages. Let's get the real divine self-care message. Look, right away. Right away. Oh, right away in my hands. Yes, believe you can achieve by taking positive actions in your life. Yes. So we're getting a lot of real divine self-care messages for August, but I love this one that first wants to be seen as believe you can achieve by taking those positive actions in your life. This is doing what feels good to you in the moment, to be honest with you. And here your worth is golden. So it's like, this is how they see you. You see yourself like that. Believe you can achieve. Go in there, walking your life steps this way. You can achieve by taking positive actions. They're saying the world is yours. Leave your mark. You're having unexpected help. It even landed on here. You know, you're not even doing this alone as a repeating message all the time. Maintain healthy boundaries with others. Here's a slight turbulence. They said, don't be so reactionary. Keep reflecting on the things you love most. Keep going forward, doing positive actions. Maintain healthy boundaries with others so that you're protected and feel safe. Yes, yes, yes. Very important. They're helping you with that. And we have complete faith. All is working out as it should for you in divine timing. Yes. You have the pure divine power, heart and soul to be able to do it all by yourself sometimes. This is you in the physical. They're giving you that king power. We had all those king cards, infusing you with the strength, the stamina, feeling the worth and the value from the inside out. There's your love, support, backing. You have the pure divine power, heart and soul to be able to do it all by yourself sometimes. Yes, yes, yes. They're saying, no, you can't make this up. Know your innate divine worth. This is summing it all up. Know your innate divine worth as you greet the world so that you do not accept anything less for yourself. Your worth is golden. This is how they're making you feel in August. August has a totally different feel because of this. Know your innate divine worth as you greet the world so that you do not accept anything less for yourself. They're supporting you to be this and keep reflecting on all the things that you love the most, and this is filling you up. The beauty. You're sparkling from the inside out. And remind yourself often of your divine power to actually get things you want or need done. They're infusing you in August. So they're guiding you to do things, higher your enjoyment levels, higher focusing on what you love, supporting your worth is valuable, your worth is golden. They're making you feel that way, to know your divine worth as you go out and greet the world. Believe you can achieve things as you're taking steps in your life, to remind yourself of your pure divine power. I mean, this is all about that. We're going to tap into Divine Power deck next. But you have the pure divine power, heart and soul to be able to do it all by yourself. And remind yourself often of your divine power to actually get things you want or need done. There's going to be an infusement in August in this, so that you're feeling like this for whatever you're doing. And they're saying you're not even doing it alone, because you're going to have help, unexpected help. And you're even going to find others. You know, so this is not, but I love this. And they're really having you go like this in August. And there's the sun. There's the sun. So that's why it's going to feel like the sun has come out. That's why they were saying it doesn't even mean there's like turbulence. Things are not perfect. You're still taking action steps to accomplish things, you know, whatever. But it's more about this. I mean, this is it. So let's get into divine power, because there's a lot about reminding yourself of your own divine power to get things done. This is about you and your, wow. Oh my God, look at that. Wow, one card was in there. That's the real divine self-care got in there for some way. This is going to help you stay in your power. Wow. Oh, this is so weirdly divine that there's a card that's not supposed to be in this deck. It's the real divine self-care deck. Is in the divine power deck and came out with it. Yes. Look at what it said. to help you stay in your light. You notice changes. This is reminding me of how to proactively feed yourself spiritually. That spirit message they made me post, they said, notice changes in your energy and adjust accordingly on what to do to stay balanced. They're showing, that's talking about higher those enjoyment levels. If you feel that's going to get you more in balance, my whole heart and spirit went hooray when I got that spirit message. So whatever it is, notice changes in your energy and adjust accordingly on what to do to stay balanced. What keeps you in this state? They're helping you to sustain this. This is how they want you in August. I almost don't even know where to put this, so that you know your worth is golden. You're golden. Remember your worth and your value. Stand your ground. Stand up for yourself if you need to. Do all that reflects that your worth is golden. That's what they're supporting in August. So here's all the divine power. We have a lot of divine power decks. Wow, wow, wow. A lot of divine power cards for August. They're supporting our power so much. You have divine power to plug into more things. Yeah, it's right coming on. Believe you can achieve by taking positive actions in your life. You can plug into more things, meaning you can be doing more things right now. Plug your energy into more things. You have divine power to open up and share more. That's why they're giving it to you, so you can share that freely, whatever you're doing, or your energy, or upliftment, whatever. You have divine power to speak up now. They're giving it to you. You have divine power to create it. You have divine power to finish. Now, there could be things that you're supposed to finish. You have divine power to connect with for more strength. There it is. Yes, that's they're giving it to you, the energy, the strength, whatever you need to keep going and do things. You have divine power to feel what is right. Yes, that's through your intuition, your divine guidance, and you have divine power to listen for inner guidance. Yeah, you have divine power to feel what's right, and you have divine power to listen for inner guidance. They're supporting you all for the more strength, and I feel like these cards, to feel what's right and to listen for inner guidance, it's helping you to connect with for more strength, and there is your strength for August. And not only that, but having you keep going and embodying this more. Notice changes in your energy and adjust accordingly on what to do to stay balanced. You may find that they're helping you in the month of August to really have your sparkling inner light. They're feeding you in a way, no matter what's going on outside, you're less concerned with the turbulence that you're doing. Notice changes in your energy. You adjust accordingly. You do what you need to go like this. And it's going to feel like the sun's coming out no matter what's going on. Like you're hiring your enjoyment levels, that you're doing what it takes in the moment to feel better. You're doing how they began, focusing in on what makes you feel better. What are you doing that just feels good? That just feels good. And it reflects that your worth is golden. Do all that reflects that your worth is golden. They're really supporting you all. Now, when you feel like this, you're really in your power to keep going. And you know what feels right, and you're listening to divine guidance. I think that's what's giving you the strength, these major two cards. Okay, so let's tap into real divine abundance. Yeah, remind yourself often of your divine power to actually get things you want or need done. August could feel like a resurgence, that you're really coming back to embodying more of your divine power in a sense. Like it's hiring your levels of that. It's shining from the inside out. That it's just going to feel like a different month than it has been before. There's something about this that it really doesn't matter so much, that's a recurring message, like what's going on, that it's not taking away. They're helping you. So August feels like coming back into yourself on just amazing. And it's not so much what you're accomplishing, it's more about what you're standing in, what you're standing full of. And it's going to feel like the sun is out, even no matter what's going on, even if things hit the fan. It's like it's not dimming your light here. So they're helping you to stand in your worth and your value, to sparkle from the inside out, meaning just stay focused on what feels good and do things that feel good and higher your levels of enjoyment and empowerment. And you're embodying that. You're embodying that. So this is just, yes, because the number one thing they're saying, divine connections will be made along the way. Here you are. It's, yes, you're going to find that this is connecting with free spirits, like-minded people, like-hearted people. They kept on repeating that there are going to be divine connections along the way here. Absolutely. They're saying know what to say no to is also saying yes to something else, and usually to even better. Talk about do things that are good, higher your enjoyment levels. You know what to say yes to or no to. You have the divine power to feel what is right. That's keeping you in this state. This is the state to support. It's repeating on messages. So it's like you are the sun. Like you're making sure August is sunny from the inside out. You know what to say yes to and what to say no to, especially, you know, and usually when you say no to something, it's saying yes to something else. And it's even better. And you have the divine power to feel what is right. And they're like, listen for that inner guidance, because it's keeping you in this way. It's keeping you in this way for August. And it's linking you with better people also. And they're even saying, notice changes in your energy and you adjust accordingly on how to stay balanced. They're helping you with that. And the way to help yourself, you sparkle from the inside out. They're saying there's a lot of beauty. There's such beauty in you as you feel emotions that reflect on what you love most. It's when we're not reflecting from that it dims our light, right? So that's why they're saying it doesn't matter about the slight turbulence. They're helping you with all that to feel like it's a sunny day, that you are all here, like standing in this fashion. Take time away to reflect. Yeah, this is the feel of August. Take time away to relax, reflect, dream of more. That's the feel of August. August is like whatever helps you to reflame here. We're getting pour even more of yourself into things and see them really flourish. That's what you're going to need power for. Positive action steps here. Feel more, you can't make it up. Feel more empowered to create the life you want. This is what they're empowering us in August. Doesn't mean it all has to be done in August, but they're getting you in that embodiment state that you are to feel more empowered to create the life you want. We remember real divine abundance, is of love and joy, and that can always be done freely. Going back to here, let your emotions sparkle like the water does under the sun. There's such beauty in you as you feel emotions that reflect on what you love most. That's empowering you. That's the balance. Like if you need to higher your enjoyment levels, if you need, whatever that is, remember real divine abundance is of love and joy. That can be done freely. They're reminding you of that. And that's for August, to get into this state. So surround yourself with positivity and peace so that you are supported in going farther. This is all supporting you like this. You are a divine spirit working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. That's what they're reminding you of. That's the power. That's what they're infusing you with. I don't know how else to say, but they're empowering you with this. You're a divine spirit working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. I almost want to put it here. Create with all your heart and soul, as those are divine ingredients for divine co-creations right now. And keep your thoughts and feelings positive and aligned to what you actually want to create more of. And that's what they're helping you with in August. This is all about hiring those enjoyment levels, hiring your insights, your worth, your value, your divine power, keeping your thoughts and feelings positive and aligned to what you actually want to create more of. They're helping you. They're even helping you notice changes in your energy and when to adjust to stay balanced and stay in the state. So quite literally, it's like you're bringing the sun, hiring those enjoyment levels, making sure that you feel empowered. Even if there is slight turbulence, it doesn't matter. They're giving you this. They're supporting you to be this, to keep your thoughts and feelings positive and aligned. Surround yourself with positivity and peace, to feel more empowered to create the life you want. Remember, real divine abundance is love and joy, and that could always be done freely, showing you where your power is. What you're saying no to is saying yes to something else and better. They're saying create with all your heart and soul. Those are divine ingredients for divine co-creations right now. And to know that you're a divine spirit working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. That's what they're reminding you of. So August is like coming back to this like full force. So wherever it got dimmed, I always have an analogy, like we go into life or the day like a brand new sharpened pencil, and then by the time we hit the energy, we come out like a stub. August is going to feel like you're re-emerging and like this. And they're helping you to be that, to do that for yourself. So there's something about hiring, doing more that feels good, and giving your permission to do that so that you quite literally feel like this, that you feel like this in August. Okay, so we're going to end it with divine spirit messages, direct divine spirit messages that we can keep in mind to support us in this fashion. What are the divine spirit messages for August? as we stay empowered and lit, which has been a repeating message, like you are the sun in August. And so do everything that feels good. Reflect on things that feel good. It's like higher your enjoyment levels. You know your divine power to get things done, to co-create. You're in the physical, tapped into the infinite. All these messages, so beautiful. Oh gosh, we got a lot of divine spirit messages for our divine spirit. Oh my goodness, it's like half the deck is coming out. Yeah, we know you can do it. Listen to the signs you are getting. We know you can do it. There is your rah-rah section. I'm telling you, whatever is doing this for you is they're showing up for. Like, we know you can do it. Listen to the signs you're getting. They're infusing you with, it doesn't matter what the turbulence is. It doesn't matter. They're having you focus on your insides, to focus on what you love most. What do you enjoy the most? Hiring those enjoyment levels. What the emotions you feel when you reflect on what you love most. They're bringing you back to that in August, so that you walk out empowered already. Like you are already charged already. You already feel like it's sunny day already. We know you can do it. Listen to the signs you're getting. So that's your love support backing. That's your love support backing. So listen to the signs. You're getting signs all over the place that they're supporting you, that you are not alone here. Yeah. We know you can do it. Listen to the signs you're getting. You are not alone here. Another repeating message. And that is what is getting you recharged, refired up. It's almost like your insides needed this. I don't know what else to say. I just have chills from my head to my toes. But it's like you're going to feel this within yourself. And it's divine. They know you can do this. Listen to the signs you're getting. You're not alone. I don't even want to put it anywhere that's hidden. You are going to surprise yourself. Remember, expect the unexpected came through. You're going to surprise yourself. They're saying in August, take time to relax now. They kept on saying, do things that feel good, higher your enjoyment levels, take time to relax. Take time away to relax, reflect, dream of more. They're asking you to get back to you and relax. You are in process of growth right now. They want you to know that. Yes. Going back to the decisions, what you say yes and no to, they're saying, think, is it in line with you? Think, is it in line with you? Because there was a lot about what you say no to is actually saying yes even better. Keep it aligned. Yep, you may want to say no. Yes, think, is it aligned? There's a lot of things, when you just make decisions, like just focusing on what feels good in the moment, that's a decision, right? Think, is it in line with you? You may want to say no. You're supporting this in August, no matter what. Doesn't matter. Keep your focus. What did they say? Keep focused and do all that feels good. You are supported to let go. Yes, yes. Look at this. Know you are loved in this moment. Claim peace for yourself right now. And the last card here was, you are attracting good things now. That's what they want for you in August. Everything that this does, you're loved in this moment. Claim peace for yourself. You're attracting good things. Embody that in August. They're helping you to feel that and be this. Everything here is to support you to feel this. It could feel like you're coming back to yourself, that you're from the inside out, that you're feeling this way, that they're even guiding you along the way to feel this way no matter what. Keep your focus. You're loved in this moment. You're supported to let go. Claim peace. You're not alone. Listen to the signs you're getting. We know you can do it. You're in a time in process of growth right now, but take that time to relax. A lot of things about take time away to relax, reflect, dream of more. For decisions, think, is it in line with you? You may want to say no. They're saying over and over, you're attracting good things now. To hold that. Sparkling inner light, to hold that. You're sparkling inner light. Your worth is golden. You're attracting good things now. This is going to be not just beyond this reading, but you're going to feel that kind of energy, that kind of love, that kind of support, that kind of guidance that is making that it's this. You're sparkling from the inside out. There's something about that, and they're helping you no matter what's going on here. You're like this, and your worth is golden. You're like this. Know you're loved in this moment. Helps you with that, with a peace, relax. You're not alone. You're getting a lot of signs, symbols, messages. Yes, so let's get pure love from spirit for messages for August. It's going to feel like this. The number one card is flipped right over in the deck, so I want to see this? It says, we hear you. We hear you. I have chills and I could cry, but I feel like they hear me as I do this reading, as we're trying to connect with them all the time. You know, we know you can do it. Listen to the signs you're getting. You are not alone here. So whether you're watching this reading and you're feeling connected, or you're on your own and you're like here, and they hear you. They hear you. You're not alone. We know you miss us. That's why I have tears in my eyes. We hear you. We know you miss us. You're really supported. You're loved and supported, and they hear you. Like, I feel they hear me right this minute. You are not alone here is popping out. We hear you. We hear you. We want you to take care of yourself, and that is what August feels like. Coming back to this state. Coming back to the state, and with that, after everything that's happened, we want you to take care of yourself in August. There was a lot about relax, claim peace, relax. You're in a process of growth. There's a lot of coming back to this state. You're not alone here to take care of yourself, and we will help you see the way forward. Yeah. It's almost like you can relax, because even if you don't know the way yet, they're going to help you, guide you. There's divine guidance. Listen to the signs you're getting. You're going to get divine guidance, but it's not a time for that quite yet. Like right now, August feels very much of like relax, take care of yourself, come back to your inner light, come back to what infuses you, higher your enjoyment levels. We hear you. There's a lot of relax cards here. They're supporting you to just feel like this tree. Your worth is golden. You're valuable. Remember your worth. Stand your ground. Do all that reflects that your worth is golden. And this is reflection. We will help you feel safe. And we want the best for you. And that is your love support. They want the best for you. Take good care of yourself in August. This is all about infusing you to be like this and to feel like this and getting back to this. So take real divine self-care of yourself. Just like they were saying, like things like you may want to say no. This is a time when you just want to get back to this state. Like higher your, like how they began, higher your enjoyment levels. Permission to higher your enjoyment levels. Let a lot go and relax and claim peace. And that you're going to be seeing the way forward. You're not alone here. Quite literally, you're not alone here. We hear you. We want the best for you. But take care of yourself. You're going to see the way forward. Listen to the signs you're getting. We know you can do it. Keep your focus. It doesn't matter what slight turbulence is going on. There's something about that they're having you be stronger in this fashion, that you keep focusing on what actually there is such beauty in you as you feel emotions that reflect on what you love most, and to know your worth is golden. There's something about this stance they're supporting you with in August. Yeah, I mean, they're supporting you to be in this way in August. You are attracting good things now, they keep on saying also. But there's a lot of like relax. Claim peace. Focus on what you love most. Higher your enjoyment levels. Know your worth is golden, and you're here. And I loved when it says you're in the physical, tapped into the infinite. You are a divine spirit working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. They're hoping, something about August, about coming back to this, like the resharpened pencil, like really knowing from the inside out your worth is golden. Like they said, know your worth before you even step out into the world was one of those. So eventually you're that power, that stamina, what you're bringing is being used. So it's not selfish to do that. It's bringing more light in. It's bringing more love in. It's bringing in, you have good connections coming in here, good times with people you can fly with. Definitely keep your focus. They're helping you feel safe through the process, and listen to the signs you're getting, because there's a lot of, they're close. They said you're not alone. Listen to the signs you're getting, but you're going to feel this from the inside. I don't know what else to say, but you're going to be feeling this in the inside in August, that they're really focusing for you to be in this state. Probably eventually, for the work that you're going to be doing, the power that's needed, the stamina that's needed or whatever, but you're going to have to kind of like what we talk about, feed yourself. We want you to take care of yourself. So August is, you're going to feel like it could almost be new to you, because you're getting permission to pamper yourself more, or permission to just enjoy the moment more. Like they said, higher the enjoyment levels more. It's going to feel like you're coming back and being infused. So yeah, I mean, that's the feel for August. So it's going to feel like walking out into a sunny day, but it's from the inside out. It's not just because the sun is out. It's from the inside out. The sun is out. I wish you the best for August. Take care. Bye-bye.